Take back what the devil stole from me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are well. We are going to tap into Aries season, collective, astrology, guidance, and some predictions, of course. Now, I will say this. As I got on the live, I specifically heard that there will be more ships that go down. And I can kind of see them in the water. So there's that. I would love to stay away from that energy when it comes to predictions, but it's in the energy, so, you know. Y'all remember my predictions. When we do predictions, they do be worldly, so I pick up on a lot. And this is collective energy, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these, you know. But this is for your guidance for Aries season. Y'all know we like to shuffle up. I didn't shuffle up before. I like to shuffle up on camera and get into the energy. And I know Aries season started last Friday, but I wanted to get acclimated in the energy because, you know, we're coming off of Mercury retrograde and all of that, and we had a lot of movement. We had the sun conjunct Neptune, and now the sun is conjunct Saturn as we speak. So we are going to tap in and see what is in store for us over Aries season. I've already been talking about some of the things that's going to go on in April period because it will be longer than Aries season when we have a lot of action. And we'll talk about some of the things. When I did the astrology for Aries season this time, I got messages that go along with the astrology. I normally, you know, we sit here and we shuffle up and see what's coming out for the astrology. But I did get some messages for each transit. So we're going to go over that. You know, as always, I hope you guys have been doing your spiritual work. Keeping up on your spiritual hygiene is going to be so important in this upcoming month. As you can see, the spiritual warfare is playing out in the 3D, and it is not nearly done. So you guys should be taking care of you. We have a lot of aspects that is coming in April that is going to amp up a lot of different energies. So y'all need to be careful. And when I say spiritual hygiene, are you taking care of your mental? Are you letting things sit on your brain? Or are you journaling, talking about it, getting it out of your system so you can stop replaying it? You know, you got to take control of your thoughts, because the thoughts that you create become your reality. And if you're focusing on things that doesn't matter, you need to learn how to release them. You need to learn how to transmute that energy. I tell people all the time, you replace one negative bad thought with 5 positive ones. All right, you got to rewire the brain, and how you speak to yourself, the things that you see in your mental is what will play out in your life. So, in the pre-shuffle, we got this coming out. We got desk. Pay attention to your work. We got chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. We have well, great worry over nothing. We have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. We have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have bird flying. News is on the way. We have a younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. We have an older woman. Dealings or relationship with the older woman. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. And we have jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. Now, I did post already, right, that if you are in alignment and if you are doing things that you are supposed to be doing, meaning you are aligning with the things that you have been manifesting for yourself, aligning with the things that you have been trying to co-create for yourself, the towers won't be as hard, but everybody is going to be tested. Everybody is going to grow through it. And it's all on how you handle things. It's going to be how you handle and move forward towards your ascension and growth, right? Did you learn from past things and behaviors, right? Now, when we're talking about emotions, what emotional attachments are you clinging to that you need to release? Because you need to work on these things. So emotions are temporary. Don't be making changes based on temporary emotions during this time either. Physically, you know, you need to take care of what you need to take care of. Are you cleaning your house? Are you taking care of your body? All right. Are you eating well? Are you getting enough exercise? Are you getting enough sleep? Sleep is important to recharge and heal the body. Okay. You know, you want to make sure you are drinking healthy and all of these things, consuming good things in your body. All right. Spiritually, are you taking your spiritual bath? Are you doing your spiritual cleanses? Are you working on your chakras? Right? Are you aligning spiritually to what it is that your practices, not my practices, but your practices, things that you are guided to do? Are you listening and trusting your intuition? Okay, all of these things when it comes to money, because, you know, I tell you guys all the time, you got to heal emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, right? Are you paying your bills on time? When you got unpaid bills, that creates worry in the mind. Okay, now you're worried about shut off. Now you're worried about all of this and all of that. Are you taking care of your prioritizing? Are you prioritizing with your energy? Are you focusing on what needs to be focused on? Are you taking care of what it is that you need to take care of? And you know what it is that you need to take care of for you. And I'm not just talking bills. I'm talking about, are you putting your time, effort, and energy in the things that you want to invest in also? You know, all of that is tied in together. It is springtime. You should be doing your you should be doing your spring cleaning. I said spiritual cleaning. So some of y'all need to do some spiritual cleaning. All right. You got to get rid of those attachments and declutter your energy. Okay, so that you can see things clearly as your guides would want you to see. And for they can show you things so you can be observant of things once you detach from certain things, right? How does this make you feel? Did this energy drain you? Did this energy uplift you, right? Sometimes you guys gotta go on a fast. All right, you gotta go on a fast to reset certain things that you want to align with. Okay, I need y'all to start paying attention to all of these things. Now, with this energy, and of course, you can see the war playing out in the 3D. So you know we are in a spiritual war, as above, so below. Are you taking the necessarily steps that you need to take? Right? We have there's rules to war. A lot of people have broken a lot of spiritual laws. A lot of people have broken a lot of spiritual laws. And there is karma. There is retribution that is happening. You have to know what you are aligning and attaching yourself to at this time. Oh, yeah, they talking. They talked a lot on Saturday. So, we're going to see what's up ahead for Aries season. Hey, y'all know once I get to talking, I don't even be looking at the screen. I'll be in it. All right? I don't be trying to ignore anybody. I just be channeling. Y'all know how we do already over here. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels, deities that walk with me in the highest white light and the universe. We come to you with gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful for the insights and clarity that you bring us and guide us on our journey. All right. So, starting off with astrology, of course, we're in the energy of today. Today we do have the first quarter moon in Cancer at 5 degrees, right? This is important because the sun conjunct Saturn in Aries is at 4 degrees. So this is going to square. This is a reality check. Now, Cancer represents the 4th house of home and roots. Your ancestry, you know, we're talking collectively. Y'all need to look and see where these energies are at in your chart. Okay? And then Aries is the 1st house of self. All right? A lot of you guys, if you're watching, you're generational curse breakers. So this is where you have to stand out. This is where you will be breaking free. These things are really, really hard to do. But trust me, it can be done if you are disciplined and focused and have the ambition. What did I say? We have the King of Wands, right? Ambition. We have the King of Swords, okay? That focus. We have the Nine of Swords, doing your research. Look at this energy. Look at this energy just for today. This is today's energy. We're talking about this first quarter moon in Cancer square Sun and Saturn conjunct in Aries, right? Look at this energy. Look at this. You got the Magician, you have the High Priestess, you have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Because when you make plans for long-term goals and you are disciplined in them and you have ambition to go through and see through the vision that you have created in your mind for yourself, you make things shake and you make things happen. It's really a good day. You know, y'all manifested under that new moon in Pisces. It's really a good day to take action towards your manifestations. It's really a good day to bring what it is that you are trying to create into life. On the 28th, we have Saturn sextiling Pluto at 5 degrees. This is the energy of what needs to shift to reach your long-term goals. Now, when we're talking long-term goals, this is how you envision yourself. You know, what are you manifesting for yourself? Some people manifest 10 years, 5 years, 1 year out. However you are manifesting, what needs to shift to put you in alignment towards one of your manifestations, one of your long-term goals. On the 30th, we have Venus in Taurus. Venus is returning home for spring cleaning and redecoration. Taurus is the 2nd house of self-worth, self-esteem, your value, your legacy, long-term. your financial stability and security. On April 1st, April Fools, we have a full moon in Libra at 12 degrees. Contracts, relationships, you have to balance the scales. Full moons are for releasing and what isn't aligned. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This season is a season to change and to shift what it is that you desire to become, what it is that you desire to have, what it is that you desire to complete within self. As Saturn is in Aries, these are newness. Aries is a cardinal energy and it's in the first house of self. This is the rebuild. You guys have spent a lot of time tearing down, doing the declutter, right? Removing certain people, places, and things out of your energy, and now you are rebuilding. Rebuilding that stability, right? Right. On April 9th, Mars returns home to Aries to settle the score. Because this is your energy, right? The first house of self in Aries, and Mars rules Aries. This is about strategy, not risky moves, because Saturn is in Aries. It is about discipline. It is about training your mind, yourself. On April 10th, we have the third quarter moon in Capricorn at 20 degrees. Spies and lies are being revealed. Spies and lies are being revealed. This is going to change the game and shift the energy. On April 14th, Mercury enters Aries, and now the real conversation can start. Because Mercury is currently in Pisces, wrapping up things from the past. Wrapping up things from the past so that you can move forward into your new stability. On April 17th, we have a new moon in Aries at 27 degrees. New me, who this? Some of y'all could be changing y'all numbers. Some of y'all could be getting new wardrobes. Some of y'all guys are rebranding and stepping into a whole new you. And a lot of people are going to act like this shift happened overnight, but it didn't. You are already preparing. Because on April 19th, the last day of Aries season, Saturn will conjunct Mars, and all hell would break loose. And you got to fight for you. You have to fight for what you believe in. You have to fight and stand 10 toes down in this energy on what it is that you are building. You can't let the irritations come in. You got to focus on you. You got to move within the rules. You can't take risks. There will be no liabilities. Ooh. And then the sun will move into Taurus. And for the rest of April, Uranus will move. the energy will change. Uranus is going into Gemini, and hey, who knows what can happen when Uranus enters two sides of the mind. There is a change upcoming. In the words of Sophia. You better believe it. Well, we channeled those messages, so let's go on and get in these cards. Let's get our guidance for Aries season. They got specific cards out here, so it is for you to work on. This is all about you. You should be the main character in your life. You should be your main focus. What do we got for the collective out here? Aries season, as above, so below. We have a number 39, the gift. Present, honoring, and offering. That breaks down to a 3. All right, with this water energy, do you honor your gifts? In this present moment, do you see the gift in front of you? We have a number 32 breaking down to a 5. Resurrection. Lazarus energy. Ooh, ain't Easter coming? Oh, we got spies and lies being revealed. Judases. Comeback, rebirth, renewal. Remember, this is new energy. We ain't never felt Neptune and Saturn and Aries together. They felt that stuff in like the 1700s and stuff. But we ain't never felt this. And we get a chance to create because we've learned. We've healed. We've mastered. We've overcome. Yes. All right. We got 3-3 energy out here. This 12 breaking down to a 3. The secret of Camelot. The authority of spirit. Oh, yeah. A lot of y'all got authority within y'all that y'all don't even know y'all hold. You better stop sleeping on yourself, because I'll never sleep on me. All right. We got a number 40 here. Break it down to a 4. The secret, the unknown, mysteries, and wonders. Some of you guys need to be tapping into the unknown, mysteries, and wonders. Some of you guys have gifts that you are rebirthing. Oh, right now, South Node in Virgo, which is your 6th house of daily life, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, is actually square Lilith in Sagittarius. Lilith is those dark things within you that they say, you know, that needs to be brought up to the light, right? The things that you oppress within self, that teaches you how to stand up for self. Some of you guys are tapping into past life gifts at this time. So new gifts are arising. New gifts are arising. We got Acacia. Your guidance is divinely guided. You better know it and you better believe it. I'm going to say this. And I'm speaking for me right now. I'm going to say this because sometimes it gets annoying to a point. If y'all know I'm divinely guided and what I speak is what I speak because y'all watching me for a reason. When I post something, don't you think that I was told to post that shit? Ain't no need to tell me to calm down, don't explain, nothing. Because I post and I'm obedient. Sometimes I don't want to post the shit. Sometimes I feel like shit start drama. But Spirit say, hey, we need you to post this, so I do. Understand and recognize. We have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. They had me pull out their deck too. Tapping into that energy. Tapping into some of that ancient warrior energy because Aries season. Warrior. That warrior spirit. That I don't give up spirit. We have unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. What do we talk about? That full moon in Libra. The scales have to be balanced. We just talked about tapping into that past life stuff. You got to take what you learned and leave some things behind. Oh, karmic relationships. They're clearing out. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. All right? Opposites attract for a reason. But opposites don't supposed to go together. Because opposites cause conflict. They cause disagreements. Those that interfere with your energy, those that interfere with what it is that you are becoming, who are you becoming, what it is that you are manifesting. We've been talking about the divine separation. Things that are no longer in alignment. If you are doing the work, you are clearing those past life contracts. You got to know when to let go. My contract with the collective is over. But I have contracts with some of you guys' lineage. There's a difference. I give messages because this is for me. And I am contracted to do so. I do not have to do so for the collective, but I do have a private practice. Do you understand how the way things work? If you missed the beginning, we talked about spiritual laws and a lot of spiritual laws being broken. A lot of people are in spiritual jail or are in spiritual courts, and they don't even know it. Crystals helpful for the collective. We got ruby and fruitshite. I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. Ooh, okay. Energy. Mars energy, sacral chakra energy. Just so you know. Sexual and sensual vibrancy. Increase passion and life in relationships. Attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmates. Ooh, okay. We have terminated quartz. I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. What we've been talking. They only gonna come and clarify, and we love to thank y'all for that. Restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unwanted or unhealthy vibrations. Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. We have amethyst. I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their messages. Develop intuition. Use your psychic gift. Increase dream recall and the interpretation of symbols in all areas of life. Transform and transmute negative energy. Y'all gonna have to go back to the beginning because we done spoke on all of that. Oh yeah. All right. Chakras that need to be worked on during this Aries season. Chakras for the collective this Aries season. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. Hold on. All of them fell down. Y'all already know, since all of them fell down, I'm going to take, chakra candles are available. This is my favorite one. Now, I put my good energy into all of them because this year I'm putting my energy into my products and what I want to see grow instead of people, right? So, because, I'm in tune with my emotions. Now, this chakra candle, this sacral, okay, if you have sexual trauma, okay, if you have had a lot of sexual partners, and ain't nobody judging nobody, okay, do you know that that trauma and those emotions of other people and the people that they were connected to and the people that they were connected to and the people that they were connected to are sitting in your sacral chakra? Do you know that that's how people emotionally manipulate you? Through your sacral chakra? Do you know that you carry all of that in the womb, and if you were happening to have a baby, the baby carries that too? This is one that I really, really intensified to clear out a lot of sexual energy that no longer aligns with who you are. This is sent to balance your emotions and erase, I said it right, erase the cords, because it has to clean it. And as it cleans it, it is erasing that energy away. So I'm going to take, I'm going to plug my chakra candles. I don't make things for nothing. I make them because the spirit tells me this is what the collective needs. I don't mass make, and when I restock the store because my energy tells me to. The chakra candles. It's like Reiki in a candle. Just like the spiritual baths. Reiki in a bath. Comes with guided meditation. If you need to uncross your energy, get a bath. You feeling low, anxiety and depression, starting something new. Embrace the new. Want to tap into your boss bitch energy. Need a little self-love. Anywho, I'll take a minute to plug myself because I'm working on that. That's what I'm working on. All right, we have the sacral chakra out here. Radiant light. This assists with clarity, personal power, self-esteem. Supports digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences. Increases metabolism and detoxification. Energizing effects to help cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. Bend the ring finger of each hand and bring to the thumbs. Cover the nail of the ring finger with the pad of the thumb. Extend the remaining fingers. Rest hands on thighs. Palms facing upward. Relax the shoulder down and lengthen the spine. Caution if you have digestive issues. Focus. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. We have the third eye chakra. This is wisdom. It is between the brows. The sound is The color is indigo. The symbol is 2 indigo petals. This rules sight, senses, nervous system, and the pituitary gland. Element is space. The qualities are intuition, wisdom, clarity, and vision. We have fearlessness, root chakra. This assists with safety, courage, steadfastness, reduces anxiety, supports elimination, cultivates a sense of fearlessness and grounding. Hold right hand slightly cupped at right shoulder height, palm facing outward. Allow right elbow to fall closest to the waist. Focus. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. Ooh, love to see it. Heart chakra. Unconditional love. Gratitude, open heart, empathy. supports the cardiorespiratory and immune systems, increases circulation in the chest, heart, and lungs. With fingers pointed upward, bring the heels of the hands together, keeping the pinky fingers and thumbs together. Spread the others fingers, bring the hands in front of the heart, relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Focus. My heart blossoms open with unconditional love. My heart blossoms open with unconditional love. My heart blossoms open with unconditional love. Here's that sacral. Opening. This is the Yoni Mudra. This assists with inner cycles, fluidity, feminine awakening. Supports reproductive and urinary health. Eases menstrual PMS and menopausal symptoms. Directs breath to sacrum, lower back, and pelvis. Place the palms of the hands together with the fingers and thumbs pointing up. Interlock the pinky ring and the middle fingers downward. Bring the thumbs towards the body and join the pads of the index fingers together to form a diamond shape. Rest the hands, thumbs facing upward in front of the pelvis. Focus. I open to the divine feminine within me. I open to the divine feminine within me. I open to the divine feminine within me. All right, we have the third eye chakra again with contemplation, integration, balance, meditation, enhances full body balance, health, support full yogic breath, allows for effortless meditation. Place the left hand in the lap, palm facing up. Lay the back of the right hand onto the fingers of the left hand. Bend the index fingers and align with them at the first and second joints. Lightly touch the tips of both index fingers to the tops of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Focus. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. We have the root chakra. This is the base of the support, base of the spine. That's the location. The sound is lam. The color is red. The symbol is 4-petal lotus flower. It rules the legs and feet, elimination, and adrenals. The elements is earth. The qualities is grounding, stability, security, and support. And we have freedom, the throat chakra. All the chakras out here. Openness, balance, and metabolism. The thyroid is in the throat chakra. Directs breath and awareness to neck and throat area. Aligns cervical spine. Releases tension from the neck and jaw. Helps to balance energy and metabolism. Bring the left hand in front of the heart. Palm facing in and thumb facing upward. Cross the back of the right hand behind the left palm until the thumbs meet. Interlace the thumbs and fan the rest of the fingers outward. Bring the mudra up to the throat center. Relax shoulders down and align the spine. Focus. I embrace the freedom and express and openness of my pure expression. I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expression. I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expression. So we have all the chakras out here. So y'all need to learn about y'all chakras, see where they're imbalanced or blocked, and work on them. We have the root chakra, which is your stability and your security, right? And out here twice. And we have the third eye chakra out here twice, which is your clarity, your vision, your insight. I'm going to tell y'all to work on those. But I'm going to tell you to work on the heart chakra the most, because your heart chakra is the only chakra that can balance out all the rest of the chakras. Okay? Let's see. We got angel numbers out here. When you see these numbers, this is going to be your confirmation for you that you are on the right path and doing what Spirit has aligned you to be doing for Aries season. All right, we have 5, 6, 7. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. Evolution. We have stability. 4, 4, 4. Y'all know that's my favorite. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for your success. We have release. 8, 7, 6. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. And we have growth. 2, 3, 4. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. And we have security. 6, 4, 6. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. So, 5, 6, 7, 4, 4, 4, 8, 7, 6, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 4, 6 are going to be your confirmation numbers this Aries season to let you know that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right, what do you got for Aries season? Collective energy for Aries season. Collective energy for Aries season. All right. Okay, we have a heavy burden coming through. This is an 18 breaking down to a 9. You are carrying the unbearable weights of obligations, responsibilities, and inner battles. But hear this. Not all loads are yours to bear. What did we talk about? Clearing the clutter. You only need to carry what's for you during this season. We have bad weather. 32, so that's a 5. I think we already got a 32 on the board, so that's going to be a double confirmation. Clouds gather and the winds howl. Storms is inevitable. This is not a time to fight the elements, but to prepare or reschedule your plans. So, we did talk about a lot of heavy spiritual warfare and energy, and if bad weather is occurring, all right, things like that. In Pisces season, we definitely tapped into a lot of bad weather, and it was definitely a lot of bad weather. So we have that again for Aries season, so pay attention. We have higher self. Okay, master number 11 coming through. Your higher self watches over you, a timeless aspect of your soul that knows the way. When doubt clouds your vision, turn inward and ask, what insight does my higher self have to offer? So making sure you're tapping in. Right? We had that out here. Okay? Using your gifts. Trusting your intuition. And we have a number 12, which is a number 3. We have a lot of number 3s. So something is occurring. Vicious cycle. You are caught in a pattern that repeats itself, holding you in a place of frustration or stagnation. Step back and identify the root cause and make a conscious choice to break free. We talked about this at the beginning of the video. Spies and lies. The snake's going to be revealed. Sometimes the snake is you, and you need to shed old skin because old keys can't open new doors. And we have spiritual path. A number 38, so 2 master number 11s out here. 11, 11. Okay, that's going to be a confirmation for some of you guys too. Your spiritual aspects are calling out to you for deeper nourishment and attention, reminding you that the physical is just one part of your existence. This is a time to seek higher wisdom. This is a time for you guys. You need to be focused on your spiritual practices. You need to be getting in alignment spiritually, because as above, so below. If you don't know what's going on up there, you're going to be whipped in a whirlwind down here. Do you understand? Okay, I think y'all got it. Like I said, a lot of you guys are in spiritual court. You guys are in spiritual jail. Y'all don't even know it. Breaking spiritual laws. So it's time for a lot of you guys to tap into your spiritual path. Woo. And be serious. Be disciplined. Be focused. I tell people no in a minute. Excuse me, they said I gotta do this right now. I ain't got time for that. We got a lot of spiritual gifts out here. So, we got a lot of spiritual gifts out here. So, like I said, a lot of you guys could be tapping in. We're gonna put these to the side and do them last. Alright? So, we have love is in the air. Be open to receive love just as well as you give it. Open your heart to endless possibilities. Release your expectations and go with the flow. Flirt a little bit. Show some love. Is it really a loss? Doesn't it feel like the weight has been lifted? Hasn't your anxiety been released? You feel more free. Then why are you crying over spilt milk? You're better off mentally. It's a blessing. We got second chances. It's time to heal something that was once broken. All is not lost. You can rebuild on this foundation. You can rebuild on you. Change the energy. Shift your perspective. Bring love into the situation. They clarifying. We got celebrate your joy. Pat yourself on the back. Yes, honey, you did that. Be proud of your accomplishments. You worked hard to get what you deserve. Cheers. Enjoy. These spiritual gifts we got coming out, we got a lot coming out. So, you going to know which ones you're tapping into. We got retrocognition, the ability to supernaturally perceive past events. So, some of you guys could be getting clarity and insight on things of the past. We have clairalience, the ability to smell odor that is being transmitted by spirits. All right, I be smelling stuff. I just go get it and put it on the altar. I've been smelling a lot of food lately. So, clairalience. We have psychometry, clairtangency. The ability to obtain information about a person or object by touch. So make sure you are being cautious when it comes to touch. People in your energy, okay? Some of you guys, y'all picking up on other people's energy. Y'all carrying other people's energy. So you're going to have to learn how to clear that out. We got precognition, the ability to perceive future events. And we have clairaudience out here. The ability to hear messages from the spirit realm. And we have see the truth in the lie. Okay. Open your third eye. We had the third eye out here twice. Remember that. Open your third eye and be present to all that is not present. You can feel the lies. Don't let no one gaslight you. You know what you know. Okay. All right. Let's see what's coming in towards the collective this Aries season. What's coming in towards the collective this Aries season? What's coming in towards the collective this Aries season? All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you got to put some work in if you want to reach your goals. We've talked about that, having discipline, ambition, right? Let's see what we got. We have the month of February. You could be dealing with Aquarius or a Pisces. I just heard that Aquarius new moon eclipse energy. All right, you got February out here. You have Beetle, good fortune. You have Gavel, involvement with the law. Didn't I say? Some of y'all need to look up spiritual laws and shit. We have chains, a chain of events that will affect your life. We have love. Okay. We have marriage out here. We have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. We have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. We talked about Mars entering Aries. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. We have fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. We have lobster. Financial pinch. Watch your finances this Aries season. We have spare. Heartache over what you no longer have. But Spirit already said, is it really a loss? We have older man. Dealings or relationship with the older man. We have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. This came out in the beginning, I believe. We have older woman. So did this one. Dealings or relationship with the older woman. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. We have frying pan. Trouble, accusations. And we have ladder. Climbing towards success. All right, we're going to pull a card. All signs for Aries season. A message from your guides for Aries season. All right, Aries through Pisces. What do we have? All right, Aries. We have life balance. Balancing different elements in life, work hard, and play hard. Mentality, achieving it all in perfect balance. Taurus, we have born witch. Ooh. Born a natural witch, magic is both your spiritual path and job. Your success will come as a witch. Pay attention. Geminis, we have teenage soul. Exercising free will in life, lessons, exploring, expressing liberty, traits, ego, ambition, innovative. Cancers, we have karmic bonds, a pre-birth agreement to fulfill, uncomfortable and binding. Relationships, identify them and break free. Leos, we have creative. An inborn tendency for creativity, finding your creative passion, and making a living as a creative. Okay. Virgos, we have stardom. Achieving a high social status, famous in entertainment, social media famous. Ooh. Libras, we have path of the heart. A path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lessons will be heart-based on earth to obtain emotional wisdom. Scorpios, we have criminal mind, just like a Scorpio. Prison, jail time, illegal activities, helping criminals. Change tested to conquer your demons. Sagittarius, we have the ego self. Dismantling the ego is a crucial step. The biggest block to your true self. Must explore the nature of your ego. Capricorns, we have source of light. Source of light and positivity to others. Achieving personal growth and wisdom. Your inner strength inspires others. Aquarius, we have lessons. Seeing the big picture, learning important lessons in life, overcoming difficult lessons. Pisces, we have community. Making a community contribution, standing up for the rights of deeply caring for social issues. Collective, we got true love. Experiencing true love in your life, being in a loving long-term union, a selfless and unconditional love. We have synchronicity, fully aligned to your soul purpose, and strategically orchestrated messages, an event where needs are met. And we have spiritual team. Come through. Your spiritual teachers will find you. Hello. Your answers will appear by chance. Help will come with perfect timing. I love that. All right. We are going to close out the guidance with a message from the ancestors. Let's get a message from the ancestors. Closing out the guidance for Aries season. That new moon is on. Ooh. They said take all 4. I was about to put them back. They said, okay. We're going to take all 4 and we're going to read all 4. It is what it is. All right, we got 2 7s out here with the 7 and the 34. So this is very spiritual. We got creature of air, speed. We have the monarch with victorious. We have the conjure woman, manifestation. And we have the unknown, enigma, with 4. Okay. We're starting off with creature of air. A number 34 breaking down to a 7. You are highly driven and running toward what you want in pursuit of your desires. The speed is evident, but where is the heart? If you are asking a yes or no question, this ancestor leaps forward with a slither to say no. Make a decision, speak your mind, slow down, and make aligned choices. Remember, we just talked about this in the astrology. Your passion and confidence are clear. If someone is coming at you, remember you don't have to attend every fight you are invited to. Your reckless communication style is not working. Air ancestors are the most analytical. There is a difference between being assertive and arrogant or out of control. Pay attention this Aries season. We talked about this. The risk, no risk, is discipline. Ancestral memory. This ancestor shows up as the Haitian Sky Father and the Iwa Dambala Wido. This reptilian animal spirit, the python, moves through the air quickly. Yes, there are flying snakes. The snake got a bad rap in the Garden of Eden. Snakes represent freedom in Hindu philosophy and spiritual gifts in West and Southern African theologies. Then we had a snake out here. Remember I said sometimes the snake is you, that you need to shed. Getting out of that vicious cycle. Your communication. Okay, they're talking. All right. Ancestral medicine. Your ancestors were not always great communicators. You must heal this going forward. Respect your truth and the truth of those around you as well. If you was born in like 1983, like me, to like 88, maybe 87, maybe 82, you got Chiron in Gemini. Uranus is moving into Gemini, hitting some of our Chirons, healing those deep wounds. Trust me, I know. But it's because Uranus was on my Chiron last year when it moved into Gemini. As y'all can see, my speech is changing. Anywho. And, y'all know the message. Shadow aspect. Are you the one who is emotionally or unavailable, or is it someone else? What some consider to be assertive may be read by others as rude. The energy is chaotic and controlling. You are coming across as impatient, impulsive, and reckless. Hasty decision-making is not your friend. Tarot correspondence, the Knight of Swords. Declaration. I am willing to take my time. Because we talked about this in the astrology. If you move too fast, you might risk it all. The one thing about me that I learned as being a reflector, and people, they be waiting on me, you got to. I have to wait 30 days before I can make a decision. That's the best way for me to move. I can't just move recklessly. I got to think and look at every path. I have to go through every phase of the moon. Right, we got a 44 here with the Enigma. Oh, this is the last card in the deck. Okay. Still trying to control everything? The answers you seek are unknowable at this moment, or the divine is not ready to give you the full picture right now. Nothing is certain. This is not a yes or a no, but a pause. Trusting the unknown is about having unwavering faith. Believe in your bones that your ancestors have your back and are guiding you towards something greater. It may feel scary, but when we trust, amazing things can happen. The unknown cause us to step into a world of infinite avenues, where dreams are born and miracles unfold. Let go of expectations and open yourself up to what could be. Ancestral memory. If you were close to a family member or the other person when they were in the physical realm, they are likely still with you now. The unknown ancestors are also still loving and protecting you. On a soul level, we know all of our ancestors. Put your hands over your heart, feel into their guidance, and affirm, just for today, I know that I am safe. Ancestral medicine. If something is out of alignment with your nervous system, you will reject it. This includes all of your intentions, goals, and dreams and plans. It is imperative to become comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can continue to take risks to grow, evolve, and expand. Shadow aspect. Don't be a know-it-all. Leave room to be surprised by life. It makes you feel confident and secure with your intelligence to show how much you know, but release the idea that you have to prove anything. It is not safe to know everything. Declaration. I am being guided and protected. That 4-4 out there. Sometimes you can't know everything because if you know, you might fuck it up. Speaking from experience. All right, we have the Conjure Woman out here with manifestation. You can do it. Believe in yourself, and when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors who have your back. This is a good season for you if you get out of your own way and allow it to be. You are an alchemist, as within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The Conjure Woman ancestor brings gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. Ancestral memory. Conjure is the African American spiritual art of hoodoo, spellcraft, healing, and divination. This Conjure Woman also has the energy of a traditional Zulu Sangoma healer, diviner, or spiritual counselor. The Conjure Woman is a proponent of inspired action. When you feel afraid, inferior, or insecure, she is the one whispering into your soul that you can do it. Ancestral medicine. When you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. Shadow aspect. Things are not what they seem. Beware of illusions. The energy of unfulfilled potential persists. You are becoming clearer about what you want to create, but you are avoiding making decisions and taking action. Trust your magic. Tarot correspondence is the Magician. I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. And I read that one twice. All right, and then we have a number 7 with the Monarch. Victorious. Take a deep breath and buckle up. You will overcome this challenge. We talked about the challenges that are going to come this Aries season. Everybody is up for a test. Everybody. You are loved. You are protected. You are supported, and your hard work is paying off in a big way. Your vision is meeting your drive. Call your power back to you now and move forward. There is no need to be uncertain. You are on the right path, but your confidence and determination are needed. Take charge. Picture you rolling in a chariot heralded by sphinxes. You are regal. Ancestral memory. The monarch is depicted by Hatshepsut, the Egyptian queen who was crowned king in her own right. She wore a beard to signify that she was as powerful as any man. There would be failed attempt to erase her from history. Ancestral medicine. It's go time, my child. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. What do we talk about? Strategy. For many of your ancestors, planning was a luxury they didn't have. This is your nudge to keep going. Get your strut on. Oh, I know that's right. Shadow aspect. Wake up, buttercup. You are unmotivating and lacking in willpower and focus. How do you expect things to be going when lack of motivation is combined with overconfidence? A mess is straight ahead. The Chariots. Declaration. I have royalty in my DNA. All right, listen to that Kendrick Lamar song, Somebody. That's what the ancestor said. Remember who you are. Okay, I'm going to move all of this, and then we are going to get 5 predictions for Aries season. As always, y'all know these predictions are worldly. I can pick up on everything. When I started the live, I already had a vision. You have to go back to see it. Yes. Now, if you guys have been with me this far, you should be sharing the video. You should have said hi. You should have liked the video. It's equal reciprocation. Liking, sharing, commenting the video, that's reciprocation. Everybody ain't got money to pay me, but your energetic energy pays also. Understand and know that. All right, see. We got 5 predictions. I'll make sure I write these down. Let's see. First prediction for Aries season. What do we have? First prediction, Aries season. Ooh, I see a heart attack. 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Queen of Discs. The Star. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right. I am picking up on a heart attack. That's going to be... I'm definitely picked that up. Somebody having a heart attack. All right, what's this energy for the collective? And with the Star, this could be somebody famous. Ooh, we got the Lovers. We got poverty. We got the mature woman. And we have the official person with toil and labor. Yeah, this is somebody that could definitely be famous. Could have had a famous partner. Could have divorced from some. This could have been a famous couple, and they could be divorced, and the wife might be having a heart attack. Yeah, this is definitely a woman. Okay, that will be having a heart attack this Aries season. All right. Definitely see a heart attack. All right, second prediction for Aries season. Second prediction for Aries season. Ooh. An art festival, something at an art festival. We have the Temperance. We have the Moon. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Cups with the Devil. Something could happen at some kind of festival. Let's see. Second prediction for Aries season. Second prediction for Aries season. We have high honor, sudden wealth, toil and labor, and message. We got great fortune. Somebody also could be hitting somebody could be hitting the Mega Millions this Friday. But I see something going down at some kind of festival. I don't know. Did anybody hit it last night? Let me see. No, did nobody hit it last night. I think it's going to be a winner on Friday. And I definitely seeing something taking place at some kind of festival. I don't know if it's going to be an art festival or anything, but y'all need to be careful of like crowds. All right. I'm seeing a lot of different cities, so I don't know what that means. A lot of different cities are popping up right now. I guess somebody wants to know what city that the Mega Millions was gonna be won in or something. I don't know. Let's see. Third prediction. Third prediction for Aries season. Ooh. Okay. We got the Empress. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Three of Wands. Ooh. We got the Seven of Cups. We got the Five of Swords. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is going to be exposed for cheating. Somebody is being exposed for cheating. Somebody also is being exposed for gambling and a drinking addiction. Yes. Somebody has a gambling addiction that will be exposed. Most definitely. Out here we have the distant horizons, the family room, the community, the adjudication, and the... Yeah, this could be why somebody's being exposed with a gambling addiction. Gambling, alcohol addiction. And somebody is going to be thrown out for cheating. They might go hand in hand. Somebody might cheat because of their addiction. All right, let's see what we got for prediction number 4 for Aries season. Prediction number 4 for Aries season. What do we got? Prediction number 4 for Aries season. Ooh. We got the journalist, the emperor, the death, the activist. This is going to be another journalist passing. I've had that before in there. Somebody, it could be a CEO, somebody of high stature could be passing. Yeah, this is going to be an official person. We got privileged lady out here. We got courtship, unexpected money, false person, toil and labor, despair. And we have a child out here with courthouse. This could be somebody in like high court. This could be like a Supreme Court judge or something like that. That something has to do with the judicial system. This is somebody. This could be senator or congressman or something like that is going to be passing. Or journalists. But with the journalists, we could just be receiving news of somebody with high statue, high honor passing. And when I came in, if you watch at the beginning, I said that I would like to keep away from things of the war, but this could be definitely this could be a war general or something like that passing also. All right, let's get the 5th and last prediction, and then I'm going to close you guys out with a guardian angel message. Let's see. Last prediction for Aries season. Aries season. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This is nasty. Okay. So somebody could be going to jail. Like, this is like some kind of that's nasty. It feels like some kind of school therapist, some kind of psychiatrist, somebody with authority over a child. This is like one of those. This could even be a school teacher, but it feels more like a counselor. It feels like somebody that they confide in, even a coach or something like that. They could be going to jail. This could have already came out and y'all could be waiting for the verdict or whatever, and they are going to jail for this. If it's already had come out. Like, this is Nasty. Nasty energy. I ain't even gonna tap into it. Somebody going to jail for something that they did to a child. It's nasty energy. All right, let's close them out. Let's close them out. Guardian angels, what we got for the collective? Let's let them go. All right, we have 7 of emotions. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. All right. I hope this helps. Have a blessed day.